Listen up, for knowledge is spoken.
Listen up, for knowledge has spoken. Now, years ago, Mary J. Blige made a song that she said, all I want to do is be happy. Now, you would think somebody that is successful, making money, would find peace and would find happiness. Pharrell made a song years ago, all I want to do is be happy. I want to be happy. Everybody wants happiness and joy. Who doesn't? But how do we get it? Is it something that we get? Or is it something that we find? Well, both. However, when we're looking for it, most of us won't find it there. A lot of you out there want the greatest business, the greatest job. You find that once you get the greatest business, the greatest job, that, wow, I made it, I'm going to be happy. Or you find that ideal partner, that ideal relationship, and you think, wow, this is all I wanted in life, now I'm happy. Then, when you find the job, you get the partner, you're happy for a moment, and then all of a sudden, misery sets in. What is all that about? Now, it's because we cannot find happiness in someone or something else. You know, they did a research years ago and found out that people that are already happy, they find happy relationships because that's what they bring to the table. They have a saying that misery enjoys company, and it's true. Once you're miserable, you will find exactly that. Now that's because there's a law, and the law is, as it is within, so shall it be without. This law can be found in a book called the Kabbalah. It's an ancient book of wisdom, which shows that we are trying to find and dig and find all kinds of things that we want outside of us. And this is why years ago, The Secret and all those, almost pseudo, but kind of metaphysical programs talked about that you'll attract things based on the law of attraction. But really deeper, what it's saying is, once you say you want something, I want something, you've already confessed and professed that you don't have it already. So there's a deep law that says whatever you already have, you'll manifest. So we got to go from wanting and neediness to having. So once we believe we have happiness within, it is just for us to search our inner being, our soul, and find it. So happiness is not an external or outside thing. It's not an outside search. You can't go and pick up happiness. Happiness is something you have to be. Happiness is something that you have to search and find within yourself. We've learned miserableness. From the time that we're young, our parents are always giving us stuff to make us smile, make us happy. Here you go, James. Here's the ball. Then you're happy and joyful. When the ball pops, you're miserable again. Or you get that new bike. Or when somebody steals the bike or the bike breaks, you're miserable again. So we've kind of been taught that happiness is in things. But we've been taught something that doesn't exist. Happiness is within oneself. As a matter of fact, happiness is a perspective that I have everything that I need already. And once you have the mindset that you have You attract exactly what you have. You attract exactly more of what you are. Think about when you smile. And I'm not talking about a fake smile or sinister smile. I'm talking about a smile from within. A lot of times you provoke another person to be at peace or to be happy and smile. That shows the power of yourself to actually change your environment, to actually inspire and influence somebody else. Many of us talk about we're victims or products of our environment. Yet we read about these great people, Jesus, Muhammad, Buddha, great leaders. They're never victims of their environment or products. They change the environment. How do you change an environment? You have to go into your internal environment, and whatever is within, that's something that you produce without. You ever see these child geniuses that nobody teaches? They're geniuses, and what happens is they become child prodigies, whether they're in music or whether they're in acting or science and math. It's because that's already within them. But their gift is they found it early. So genius is within you. Wealth and resources are within you. As a matter of fact, once you find your inner resources and your inner wealth, you will begin open to opportunities and things that bring you wealth. But if you're miserable, people can put gold in front of you. You're just going to complain and not see it. And that's why I say it is perspective. You know, even beauty is perspective. I see some people say, oh man, it's a terrible day. It's a rainy day. No, it is a day that is producing vegetation, because without the rain, we won't get fruit. We won't get vegetable. Temperatures will be too high and humid. So I'm blessed. I'm thankful for the rain. See how that's perspective? And how you feel? You know, when I was younger, they had me sing a song. I won't complain when the rain starts falling, because I'm me. Raindrops are falling on my head. So if raindrops are falling on my head, it says I won't be a person, something that I won't be turning red. No, crying is not for me. You know, I'm not complaining because of the rain. Y'all know that song. I sang it in 4th grade. It made me sing it at a play. But deeper enough is saying the outside circumstances that seem like they would produce rain in our lives don't really rain in our lives. They may rain, but we in our lives don't have to have rain on the inside. So when you're joyful, no matter what your external circumstances are, you are able to produce light in darkness, joy in misery, abundance in scarcity. Now let me close with this. It's important to have an abundance mindset. You've heard me talk about that all the time. But abundance is not just limited. So when I meditate, I meditate on abundance. I used to do what people did in those books, put out a certain amount of money. You know, I read some Robert Collier books. I studied The Secret. And it would make me feel more stressed. Oh, I'm meditating on $5,000 a 10. No. Meditating on unlimited love, unlimited joy, unlimited money. As a matter of fact, when you're abundant, you could do with $5 what somebody couldn't do with 50. You could do with 50 what somebody couldn't do with 500. Because you have a mind of opportunity and a mind that's open to all possibilities and unlimited abundance. You're looking in infinite ways where people are looking in limited ways. So an abundance mindset finds resources, things, opportunities, job, love, in so many places. Therefore, their life is joyful. Their life is full of opportunities. Their life is infinite intelligence, and it's just all around us. And as I say it, I feel good. So let us find happiness within. Let us search ourselves. Let us start with meditation each day. Let us become the people that don't look to become victims of our environment. Let us change the environment from what we are within. And remember the law, as it is within, so shall it be without. Peace. Knowledge has spoken. Feel free to leave a comment down below, like the video, share the video, and subscribe to the station. Thank you.